The man took all his savings to pay his son's tuition, but the boy went straight to the stock exchange with the money and bought a stock that everyone had given up on. This scene happened to be seen by a female CEO. She kindly advised him, saying the international situation was stable, gold prices were holding steady, and there was no way his stock would go up. She urged him to get a refund and focus on school, but the boy told her a war was about to break out overseas, and when that happened, the price of gold would skyrocket, which meant his stock would hit the daily limit. The CEO didn't take him seriously, thinking he was just talking nonsense. What she didn't know was that the boy had been reborn. In his previous life, his father became seriously ill in old age, and the family he trusted and worked so hard to be close to not only refused to help pay for treatment, but even teamed up with his stepfather to force him into signing over all his assets. To make things worse, his mother mocked him as he lay dying, telling him the living expenses all these years had actually been paid by his real father. Then she pulled out his oxygen tube and left him to die alone in the room. Just before his last breath, he deeply regretted everything and vowed that if he had another chance, he would never abandon his biological father again. Maybe the heavens took pity on him and gave him another shot at life, bringing him back to the day his parents divorced when he was 8. This time, without hesitation, he grabbed his father's hand and pressed his fingerprint on the divorce papers. Then he drove his greedy mother out of the house, choosing to stay with his poor but kind father. The father was moved to tears and used all his savings to send the boy to school, but the boy instead took the money and went straight to the stock market, buying a trash stock that had been dropping for days. At that moment, a billionaire female CEO happened to pass by. The boy saw how beautiful and kind she was and decided to introduce her to his father, so he made a bet with her on purpose. But the CEO's assistant got angry and was about to scold the boy, only to find the CEO had already accepted the bet, confidently agreeing to the terms. If the boy lost, he would stop trading stocks for good. Just then, the boy's father finally found him and urged him to hand over the money to pay for school, but the boy proudly waved his trading card, saying they were about to turn their lives around, and in just 10 minutes, they'd be rich overnight, buying cars and a house. Right at that moment, his mother walked in, holding the hand of a rich second-generation boy.